Hello everyone, my name is Kelly and welcome to my channel. Um, this is my first YouTube stream, so I thought that I would start out by kind of introducing myself a little bit. My name is Kelly, I'm from Colorado. I'm 27 years old. I have gone to cosmetology school, skincare, hair care, makeup, all a huge passion of mine. Recently, since I survived cancer a couple years ago, I am a cancer survivor. It's been 2 years in remission now. Living an active lifestyle has also become a pretty big part of my life, and it grows to become a bigger passion. I'm no expert by any means, but I do enjoy living a healthier lifestyle. I love shopping like any other girl, and so I thought it would be fitting for my first YouTube stream to do something that is near and dear to my heart, which is skincare. Eventually, I'd like to go on to become an esthetician, and so I thought I'd just do a walkthrough of my daily skincare routine. So I got back from work, so this will be more of like a nighttime routine versus a morning routine. And we can definitely get more into depth as far as like weekly treatments and stuff like that, but I figured I would just do what I normally do at night. Now today's a little bit different. Today I'm actually going to do one of my weekly treatments with you because my skin is looking like it needs a little extra oomph to it. Probably can't tell, but some of my skin down here is starting to kind of look really dry and cracked, so I know that I need to do what I'm going to do is a microdermabrasion today. I need to do a little scuffing and get some of those dead skin cells off. So first to start out, let me just put my hair up and we'll get started. And I have extremely curly hair, so, and eventually, probably my next video, I'm actually going to do a hair care treatment. Since I do have such curly hair, I've definitely learned some really good tips on how to manage it over the years and go over which product line I really prefer. So, but for today's video, let's get back into it. So to start out, you obviously want to use a cleanser, and I use the Body Shop Daily Vitamin C line for my cleanser and a couple of other things. This one is really good. It does have some natural exfoliating beads in it, so for me, like, you know, kind of sloughing off, it's just not enough. After about 4 o'clock, my skin starts to feel really dry and cracked, so I have to slough off some dead skin every day, but I don't want anything super heavy every single day. So this one is really good if you feel like your skin is just kind of feeling dull and it's not bright and it's not, you know, got that natural shine to it like it used to. This is a really good one for you to try. Plus the vitamin C in it is just amazing for your skin. So I'll start off by washing my face. Just start out by taking a little, like less than a dime size. You don't need a lot. It goes a long way. And then you just work it in rotation on your skin. Make sure you get all the crevices near your eyes and stuff like that while you work all that concealer and really get in there. And as you can see, it kind of like foams up a little bit. Nothing too extreme though. And then I just take a couple of minutes and rub it in, work it into the eyebrows as well, and work it down to the décolleté area, because that's typically the first place you show signs of aging is the décolleté area and the neck. So really make sure that you really work your neck and your décolleté area. Right now my shirt doesn't really allow me to go down to the décolleté area, but we'll do the neck anyway. And just keep rubbing it. Until it really works into your skin. And I prefer to start out rinsing with warm water, because that way as you're washing your face, you're actually opening your pores so that you can get in there and get all that dirt out so that you're not clogging your pores with makeup. Okay, and then really get it pretty dry, because for the next product, well, I didn't even tell you which product line I'm using. So I am a huge fan of The Body Shop, which I already showed you. And that's what I use for all of my skincare products currently. I really enjoy their products because for 3 reasons. They're all natural, they're vegan, and animal cruelty free. So those 3 things are really important to me. Mostly because I have really sensitive skin. So it was kind of scary for me switching skincare, as I'm sure a lot of you have probably had this happen in the past, where whenever you try a new skincare product, your skin kind of freaks out and you break out. For me, it's like always on the chin, like always. And when I decided to switch up my skincare because my old one just wasn't doing it for me anymore, I was really nervous to try it, and I was really surprised at the fact that my skin had no negative reaction, and I think that was probably the first time ever, and that's why I really stuck with them. And all their stuff is just so lightweight and it feels so fantastic on my skin, and I've never had any negative reaction to it. And I have combination skin, so I'm really dry outside my forehead and my cheeks, but like my nose and just like right in here, it's oily. And so for anyone who has combination skin, the skincare routine will probably work really well for you. So typically next, what I do is I use a toner. So currently, this is probably my favorite skincare product as of right now. This is the Chinese Ginseng and Rice Milk Toner. And I know this kind of sounds kind of weird, milk toner, but this stuff is seriously amazing, and it's really reasonably priced. I got this for $17 at the Body Shop. What I really like about it is that it brightens your skin. For me, I can't really tell in this lighting, but for me, I have really rosy cheeks, and it really like evens out the pH levels in my skin. It really evens out the redness in my cheeks. And the big kicker for me was it gets so much dirt off your face. So it was between the Chinese Ginseng and Rice and the British Rose, which was a lot more moisturizing, but I used the vitamin E face lotions. I didn't really feel like I needed more moisture. And it was, for me, weirdly satisfying, but totally gross how much dirt you get off your face with using this toner. So it kind of, that's why I leaned more towards that. And if you want something that's going to give you extra bright skin, this is what you want to use. And sometimes in the morning when I don't have any makeup on, I'll just start my skincare routine out by using a cotton ball and using this on my face and skip the cleanser. Sometimes I don't even use cleanser because this is serious amazingness right here. But since I was having a little bit of exfoliating, I need a little bit of exfoliating, I'm actually going to do my weekly treatment for microdermabrasion. So this is treated the same as a scrub, just a little more intense in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and do that, and still using warm water because we don't want to close the pores quite yet. So, and same with this one, you don't need a lot, a little goes a long way. I've had this one for probably like 8 months or so, so it lasts forever. And they're really reasonably priced in my for me at least. I don't know, like it's $24 or something for the microdermabrasion. It lasts forever. It's not even like a quarter gone. So same thing with this. Just really work it into your skin and work on those crevices. And do it in a circular motion. I might actually need a little bit more of this one, but we'll see. I think I might need just a little bit more. Work a little into my forehead because that's where my fine lines are coming out, is my forehead. I don't get the crow's feet or anything, I get it on my forehead. Really work it in there. And I have super sensitive skin, so as you can see, like I'm already turning really red. Even when I scratch my neck or whatever, I get really red and everyone's like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, it's just my skin. So again, I do this for a couple minutes. We're not quite there where we need to close the pores yet. I lied, we do need to close the pores. So after this, we're going to rinse with cool water to close the pores down because we are no longer going to need to wash the face. So make sure you pat it dry. So the next step is going to be the toner. So we're going to balance out the pH. My skin is slightly red right now because of that microdermabrasion, but that's totally fine. When you do like a microdermabrasion or any sort of like liquid peel or anything like that, you know, make sure you wear sunscreen for the next couple of days because you just basically took that top layer of skin off. So your skin is really sensitive and a little more vulnerable. So make sure you take care of it by putting sunscreen on. I know we're all bad at that, but so next we're doing the toner, so the ginseng and rice. And I just put a little bit on this cotton pad, and hopefully I can show you with this lighting how much dirt you get off. And just work it in. Since we went down here, I'll get it and underneath. Not as much dirt this time since I did the microdermabrasion, but and this isn't going to even out my skin a whole lot right now because I did that microdermabrasion and made my skin a little more sensitive. But I can't tell. I don't think you can see it. Oh, that's so sad. But there's quite a bit of dirt on this. It's pretty gross. But good at the same time. You obviously want to get all the dirt out of your skin. Okay. So next I'm going to do my moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer I use currently. It is the Vitamin E line. And this is the 48-hour moisturizer. So they have an intense one, which I only use in the wintertime when it's uber dry, but it's starting to get a little bit warmer outside. And I like the smell of the 48-hour Vitamin E lotion. Way better. And I'm in love with the Vitamin E line as far as moisturizer. It's really good. Once a week I actually use this Vitamin E overnight serum at night, obviously, and it's been working really well. I actually have like a sunspot right here, and it's helping it go away, but the really great thing about the Vitamin E overnight serum is like it doesn't clog your pores, so I haven't had any issues with that, which I know is a concern for a lot of people when they use oil, but I haven't had any interactions with that where it's been like it's clogging my pores and I gotta stop using this. But it's not something that I would recommend using every day. Sometimes I use it twice a week, but I wouldn't use it any more than that. So once or twice a week I'd say is the max I'd probably put this overnight serum on your face. So this week I'm doing the microdermabrasion, but I switch off weeks. So this week I'm doing the microdermabrasion, and then next week I'll actually do this vitamin C liquid peel. And this is like the coolest product I've ever used, and I'm in love with it. It's so cool because you actually put it on your skin when it's dry, and you can see all of your dead skin, like it comes out in balls, and you just keep rubbing in all this dead skin. Like, it's so satisfying because you see all of the dead skin coming off, and then your skin just feels amazing afterwards. But I used to do it every day, and then I realized it was just a little bit too much, so I cut back to once a week. But I switch off, like I said, from the microdermabrasion to the liquid peel, and I found that that's working a lot better. But it's seriously amazing. Like, it's so cool how all the dead skin like comes out in little balls. I've never seen that product like this on the market before, so I thought that one was really cool. But for the moisturizer, I basically just do like 3 dots and then just work it into my skin. And oh my gosh, it feels so good, and it smells amazing. The smell of it smells for like fragrant, like it's very fragrant, it's very perfumey, but like, I wouldn't say perfumey, it just smells like flowers. It smells amazing. Make sure to get that neck, and if I wasn't wearing the shirt, I'd be doing my décolleté as well, but I'm gonna put a little bit more up here. It's all dry. But yes, that is pretty much my everyday skincare routine. Sometimes if I'm not at night, obviously, but sometimes in the morning when I don't want to put on foundation, I actually use this L'Oreal True Match Lumic Lotion, and it's nice. It just gives you a really nice natural glow. And I've actually gotten quite a few compliments on using this before. But when I'm just in a hurry and trying to get out of the house and don't want to do the whole foundation thing, I use this. It's not full coverage or anything like that. It's not going to cover anything really, but it gives you a nice natural glow. But yeah, so that is my nighttime skin routine. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. And anything that you'd like to see in the future, please comment below and let me know what you'd like to see. I do have quite a few fun ideas for my next couple of videos, but anything that you guys want to see on my channel, please let me know. I would love the feedback. And don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Thank you.